the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Cancer forecast for the month of March and this Piscean season. And for this Cancer, I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled all the decks that I'll be using today. So looks like a card is ready to jump out into the reading here for you, Cancer, and what a lovely card it is. It is the card of Lovers. So there is this theme of love in the air being present for you, Cancer. The Lovers card represents this beautiful energy of soulmates and twin flames. Also the card for a very important decision that perhaps some of you need to make post this full moon that just happened in Virgo under the sun in Pisces. So with this, let's move forward with the reading and understand what this card is all about. It's the perfect time to also be making connections. Now that you're entering your own element of water, it will be all the more easier for you to connect with that energy and let yourself kind of blossom into whatever is now becoming, right? The next card we have here is the Moon card. So definitely, it does feel as though perhaps the new moon is going to be very powerful for you. Something might be revealed to you. And I say that because look at this card up. We have the Tower card. So let's talk about this for a second. Now, the Moon card is also for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Okay, so it represents Pisces. The Moon card represents the new moon in Pisces happening around March 6th. And with it comes the Tower card. And it really does feel like this is drawing on the energy of Uranus transiting into Taurus. Okay, and that is a major shift. It means big things can happen, big changes can happen, and yes, it will feel like the Tower. It will feel like exactly what this Tower looks like. It might feel like the earth beneath you is shaking. It might feel like a difficult storm of life, but remember, storms are always passing, right? They don't stick around. They'll leave. They'll do what they need to do. They serve a purpose. And we learn from it. And then we move on. So that is one thing to remember for when this does happen, no matter how small or big this event will be. Yes, it might not be easy to deal with. Perhaps it'll be a piece of information. For others, it might literally be like maybe moving homes, moving away from perhaps a place where you grew up. It's from, you have memories connected to it, and now this is happening. So it will resonate differently with everyone. But whatever is about to happen is definitely very important. Why am I saying that? Because the Hanged Man is present in your reading, okay? Which means that you will be able to see things with a very different perspective. All right, just think about it for a second. When you're standing upright and when you look around at the world, you see it a certain way, perhaps a way you've always seen it. But when you hang upside down, that perspective changes. The light shines upon things that you never even noticed before. And that is exactly what this Tower might be about. And when tied together with this Pisces new moon, it means not just the forming of new perspectives, but being able to see things under a different shade of light. You're not seeing it under the sun anymore. It's about being able to see under the moonlight. Things appear different. Secrets may be revealed. Things you were never aware of before are now showing up, becoming more apparent. Something important is being communicated with the Lovers card showing up. Now, yes, for some of you, you might be dealing with a Gemini. For others, you might be dealing with a Pisces. But the overall message here is that this will probably shake up your world, and hopefully for the better, okay? Ten of Swords indicates that you are able to leave perhaps a very difficult struggle behind. It is about the overcoming of a difficult time period in your life, this phase that you're going through, a chapter you might be dealing with. This is the time where that chapter comes to an end, okay? And whatever happened, it's about remembering that it's happened for a reason, Cancer. Okay, blessings will make their way to you, but this month is more about lessons. It's about lessons, it's about learning, it's about shifting, changing of perspectives, and moving forward from there on. Okay, literally moving forward. The Knight of Wands jumping into your reading, Cancer, really emphasizing the point that it's okay, because you're going to be given the power to move forward and move past this difficult time, this difficult phase, this period that might feel like it's pulling on you in a really harsh way, perhaps interfering with your sleep and making you feel restless. This Knight of Wands is able to overcome any struggle that is present, okay? And not just that, but his attitude is absolutely amazing. He is really positive. He is always looking for something uplifting in every moment of the day. Why? Because it keeps him motivated. It keeps him pushing forward, striving for what it is he is looking and searching for. Either it is the betterment of perhaps a relationship, a betterment of life, lifestyle, changing of lifestyle very much can be predicted by these cards, the way they're coming out together. So all that becomes possible, and with the right attitude, you're able to kind of move forward from this experience. It's going to be powerful, Cancer. It's going to be maybe a lot to take in, but it's going to be worth it. So hang on there, you know, sit tight and let this phase pass. Let the storms pass. Let wonderful new beginnings happen for you. The World cards, see, like things do come together, okay? They come together, and they will come together for the better. The universe is beautiful in the way that it is constantly working in a way that it is expanding. Why is it always expanding? Because it wants to learn. It wants to grow. It wants to mature, just like life. Think about life, what we go through. We grow through life. We mature through life. We learn through life. We have cycles we go through. And the World card indicates that, okay, first of all, Ten of Swords is saying something is coming to an end. And with that comes a very powerful new beginning here for you. Much of it has to do with the Uranus into Taurus transit. It may not be hard. You might actually be able to do this in a very sophisticated manner since the Knight of Wands is here. Okay, so it will be different for everyone. We have Mars also in Taurus, and it's going to be trining with Saturn in Capricorn around the 14th of March. Why am I saying that? Well, that's that time period where you'll feel that really shifting of energy again being present. So the second and the third week of March are going to be super important for you. Pay attention to those time periods, as they will also help guide the way forward when you are in search and in need of a direction. It will be there for you. It will be presented to you. Okay? Now, Cancer, let's go ahead and bring this reading to an end. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's under the deck here for you, which is the Four of Pentacles. So there is this deep wanting, a deep wanting of things to just fall right back into place because they appear or they may feel scattered during this time. You can best connect with this energy if you remind yourself that you're in your own element, and if you can follow through with that, if you can be just fluid with your decisions and fluid in nature, then things will be more stable. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. You being a cardinal sign, entering mutable energy, it might feel like you want to get ahead of yourself even. But of course, that's not going to work in your favor right now, so don't do that right now, okay? These cards are saying no. We even have Mercury going retrograde March 5th all the way till the 28th. But then, don't forget there's always this shadow, this post-shadow period that follows through with any retrograde. So you don't want to be jumping ahead of yourself. If you can save yourself that, then please do so, okay? So, Four of Pentacles. Coming together of things is hinted through this storm that is about to happen. Just be ready for it, be prepared for it, but overall, something new will come out and blossom as a result of it, okay? Three of Cups, you will definitely have people there for you, very supportive of you at this time. So no matter how difficult it becomes, know that you will have the resources you need to help you move forward every step of the way, even if you are having to take baby steps during this time. Seven of Wands, this is being complemented with the Judgment card as well as the Page of Wands. Nice. And a 10 of Pentacles. So what these cards are now saying is that yes, there's going to be a struggle where you're going to have to fight for what you're wanting. It's a given with these cards, okay? But if you can just make the decision and listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, and also communicate with other people in a way where there is a balanced approach in how you're carrying your conversation, not just telling them what you want, but also listening to what they have to say. Like I mentioned, they want to support you. So it's a good idea to just have that an open mind and an open end to this approach. With the Tower card, it becomes difficult to carry through with any conversation. No matter how small or how big, you don't always want to get into one. But the cards are saying you might benefit from it. It will help you arrive at a decision that will lead you towards the 10 of Pentacles, which is great success. This 10 of Pentacles represents a very solid foundation, which is what you're wanting. Everyone wants this. So if you want to get here, it's probably best to do it with the support of others. I don't know if you've ever heard the quote that if you want to go fast, then do it alone. But if you want to go far, then do it with others, right? With the support of others. Friends, family, support comes in all shapes and sizes, pets, doesn't matter. Whatever works for you, do it that way. You will get there. Won't be easy for now, okay? Alright, let's tie the messages here together. We had lots of major arcana fall into place for you, so really it's a shifting month, Cancer, and it is what it is, okay? But let's make the best out of it. Let's see what the Enchanted Map Oracle cards have to say about this. Okay, we have here the Rescue card. Interesting. We had the same card fall out for Pisces actually, and it's interesting because their card also fell out. So some of you might know Pisces or be connecting with them. Either they need your help or you need them. Either way, you will make an excellent pair during this time, okay? So keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and be open to the possibility of partnering up with this person. So, Rescue is the card that's fallen into place for you. Pay attention to the 16th of March, perhaps. During that time, we have Mercury in Pisces sextiling with Pluto in Capricorn. And that creates this wonderful new opening as well for you. Perhaps someone will finally see you calling out for them, or vice versa. Depends on your situation, okay? Let's end this reading with a set of affirmations that you can use, perhaps if you are going through a difficult time or for when this happens and you just need something to get the smile back on your face. Affirmations work great for that. Okay, so Sanctuary. Notice the focus on the color yellow. This takes us right back to the solar plexus for those of you who know about chakras. The solar plexus is the place that holds your confidence. So it's a great time to maybe be building on your self-confidence. Okay? So Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. When storms happen, seek shelter, right? So, affirmations to go with Sanctuary. Today I realize deeply that this present moment is all I really have, and that the now is my sanctuary. It has all the magic and happiness that I need. I let go of the past, for I am not there. I let go of the future, for it has not happened yet. I look within and find the peace and joy I seek in this divine moment, and I will flourish. So, Cancer, for those of you who would perhaps like some clarity on any of the cards that may have come up. Some of you might actually have a twin flame situation happening, which might feel like the Tower is being created for you because either you're meeting with them, there might be a misunderstanding, miscommunication, like a separation happening as a result of that, being indicated by the cards. If that's the case, I would recommend getting a personal reading. Perhaps a consciousness spread might help you, and that's located under the love readings on my website if you're interested. And other than that, just thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading has helped in one way or another. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and wishing you a wonderful month, Cancer. Thank you. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.